no games, play 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 no.
This video is from howtomarkcards.com. This is a infrared camera that's hidden in a speaker subwoofer box, and the camera connects to a poker analyzer and detects the side of marked cards and gives you the winning seat number, or numbers in order from best to worst. So when you receive it, it comes in a box like this. Looks like an ordinary subwoofer and speakers. You got two speakers, the subwoofer. Comes with the device that controls the camera. It comes with a auxiliary cord, so you can attach it to whatever other stereo system, and then this is a plug-in for charging the remote. No batteries at all. Here's the plug-in for the subwoofer, only one plug-in. These attach to the subwoofer. Subwoofer looks ordinary. You got the volume, you got other controls, you got the power, the green light. You have a USB for adding your own music, power button. The camera is located right here inside the subwoofer. Let's get started. Alright, so now the subwoofer is all connected. I have the speakers connected to it. I have an auxiliary cord running to an Alexa. Shit, it just activated her. Now, I have the poker table and the cards set about 8.5 feet away. I'll show you the distance. Let's do that now. So, the cards are, you have 3 inches plus 102. So about 105 inches is 8 feet 9 inches. That's the distance you want out. The camera doesn't zoom or anything, so that's the distance you want. The best way to do this is if there's one solid dealer and the cards are in the same place the whole time. That way you're not adjusting every single hand. So now let's show this. Alexa, turn on smooth jazz. Just to show you like background music as they're playing poker.
Smooth jazz on Amazon Music.
Now, this is the bass. You want this to be the minimum. This is the volume. Have it at half or lower. You don't want it blaring. You don't want the subwoofer is right here and the camera's right here. If the subwoofer is vibrating, the camera might go off place and then it ruins it. So you don't want to do that. You want to keep the bass all the way down. So now we're looking at this. Now here's the camera. Now next we're going to show you the remote. So let's show the remote functions here. Now side, there's an on-off button. The green light means it's on. It's got a very long antenna here, so you can, from a distance, you can change things. Someone in a different room or whatever. 140 does absolutely nothing. This is on, this is off. That connects the analyzer to the camera and disconnects. Up, down is the camera movement inside the unit to bring the camera up, down, and then left, right. So left, right. So you'll see that in a second here. Q changes the camera mode from viewing like this distance to zooming in and actually reading the cards. So very important button. T and W do not do anything. So we're going to go to regular 7-card poker test. Now in test mode, it will shut off every I think 30 seconds. So once you buy it, then it's permanent and it won't shut off on you. So we're going to go, so 4-player. And we're going to go make sure wireless 2.57G. That will make sure it connects to the analyzer, different cameras. Otherwise, there's a local button that will be only the side of the camera, which is only 17 inches in reading distance. So you want wireless to connect to different devices, and you want to make sure before you play that the deal card settings are correct. Right now it's 5-card poker. You deal out 5 cards and that's it. The winner is your 5 cards. So what you want to do is change the program so it's deal. That means you pass out 2 cards, then you burn a card, you flop 3 cards, you burn a card, you turn a card, you burn a card, you river a card. Now the settings are correct. Now we go into the game. Now at first it'll be, well, let's start how you would see it. At first it's fuzzy, and then you hit on, and that'll connect. Now it's connected. Now I'm gonna go out of place here, so I'm gonna go to the left here. So do you see that light? That's where the main camera is focusing on. That's where the camera is that light. The light is infrared light. You can't see it on the table. Do you notice how there's a light in the cards, but there's not a light on the table? That's because it's infrared lighting. You can't see it with the naked eye. So it moves over. Make sure it's exactly where you want it to be. I'm going over here. Now you go up, down. Now you're shining right on it. Now I'm gonna go off a little bit so I can show you the other camera. So down, I'm gonna go down. So right about there. Now switch camera. Timed out, like I said, because it's in test mode. So right now we're zoomed in. So if you're looking at it, it's zoomed in right underneath the cards. So you want to go up. You see that? One is the winner. One. Seat 1 out of 4. Okay, so I'm going to go test this now. Let's pause this by disconnecting it. Oh, can't do it while reading. Now disconnect it. Okay, now let's play this out now. So 8 feet 9 inches away. So we have player 1, player 2, player 3, player 4. Player 1, 7 deuce is going to win. Player 2 versus ace king. Player 3, pocket queens. Player 4, ace jack. This table, in any way you look at it, 7-2 is going to fold on any large bet. And you have a ace king, you have pocket queens, and ace jack. These people, seat 2, 3, and 4, are going to be betting and rebetting before the flop even happens. You have 7 deuce, but your analyzer told you you're the winning seat number. This is a moneymaker right here. So let's play this out. You burn 1, flop 3. Now let's analyze this situation. He just has a pair of aces with a king. She has a pair of queens still. He has a pair of aces. So he's got aces with a jack high. He's got aces with a king high. Still only queens. There's 2 overage. He'll probably drop out. If he bets, he'll fold. Or, you know what? Sometimes there's donkeys. Sometimes they will keep playing. And then ace jack will probably either re-raise or call. Now you have 7 deuce. What are you going to do? You're going to outplay them. You're either going to call or you're going to re-raise, whatever you do, but you are not folding because you are the winning hand. So, burn. Turn card. You only have a pair of 7s. You're wondering, well, shit, the poker analyzer might not be analyzing the right way here. So you have a pair of 7s. Doesn't help anybody else. He still has the high pair with a king. Well, actually 2 pair. What am I thinking? Okay, so let's redo this. Aces and kings, 2 pair. Pocket queens is just pocket queens. So 1 pair. Pair of aces with a jack high. So he's 2 pair on the flop. And he's going nuts right now. He's probably betting and rebetting and re-raising. So you just have a pair of 7s. Now burn. This is the river card. Remember, you're staying in the game. You're re-raising or you're calling smoothly. It doesn't matter. There's your money card. Now you have trip 7s with a ace king. So 7, 7, 7, ace king. He's got aces and kings with a 7 high. So 2 pair. You have trips. You win. 2 pair. She's looking at it like she's got queens and 7s. So she's got 2 pair now. He's got aces and 7s. He's got 2 pair. He's got the higher 2 pair. He's re-raising. He's betting. Now, if she was still in and she didn't fold, now she's going to start either betting or she's going to start calling. Aces and 7s with a king kicker. His jack doesn't really matter, but who cares? He might fold. He might raise. He might. It's anybody's game here. But you have the winning hand. You win. you take all their money. This is thousands of dollars in a pot if you're playing a big game.
Play no games. Play no games. Play no games. Play no games. Play